Hey everyone, welcome to Health and Fitness Simplified. This is John Rennie. Guys, have you ever seen a bull on two legs? Don't worry, I'll break the surprise. We are talking about none other than the bully, the nicknamed bully Suzuki Boulevard. This beast right here, which is 1800cc, 128 horsepower, and 118 pound-feet of torque. Well, yeah, 118 pound-feet of torque. That's a lot of torque for something that's on two wheels. Let's have a look at the Suzuki Boulevard. This is the Suzuki Boulevard M109r Limited edition. Black color with a combination of orange. That's the V twin you see right there. 1800cc, 128 horses. Most of it is original factory on the bike. Nothing much has been changed apart from the rear view mirrors, what you see here, which is a sleek design. Much smaller and stylish than what comes with the factory. That's how it looks from the rear. This is a 250 tire, which is from Avon. The model's Cobra. It's pretty good. That's the twin exhaust that comes from the factory. The front tire has twin discs. It's similar to what comes in a Suzuki Hayabusa. The braking is quite good, but it does not come with the ABS yet. That's something that lacks in the bike. Someone who's owned this bike for a while would tell you that they wish it had ABS. They wish there was a sixth gear, because the bike has a lot more to offer. Let's fire up this baby and listen to the exhaust. That's a loud rumble, guys. I hope you can hear me. Let's let it up a bit. I think that's beautiful for factory exhaust. The tail lamps are LED, while the indicators are not. However, you can change this from outside. I've changed the headlamps to LED as well. It helps your battery last longer. Adds the time and the trip. And the RPMs right here. And this shows you the gear which you are currently on. At the moment, as you can see, it's on neutral. This beast is a shaft drive, so it has very low maintenance when you compare this to the bikes which have a chain drive or a belt drive. You just need to make sure that you maintain the bike well, and you would never have to replace anything in a shaft drive. That's the benefit of having a bike which has a shaft drive. These are 250 tires. On the original rim you can put a max of 290 tire, but it won't show that great. I think If you want to highlight the tire, then the max you should put on this should be 280, not more than 280. This badass goes from a 0 to 100 in 3.5 seconds. That's as good as most of the expensive sports cars. Even though you're riding a cruiser, it's a cruiser which takes off like a sports car. Most of the things are absolutely worth in the bike, and they last for long. The riding height is made quite sensibly, so even if a person is short or tall, it's not a problem. The foot pegs are positioned really well, which gives you great, comfortable, long rides. It's a good design, thought well. It's a liquid-cooled engine that makes sure you can keep riding, be it long rides or be it in the city traffic. That's the speedometer, not too fancy. It shows you the speed. They focus mainly highlighting it in miles, and then you have the kilometers below, and then it also in these small boxes it would show you the time and the trip. It could be better. I hope Suzuki would come up with something better, like a color display, a GPS would be really nice. Most of the things in the Bully work just fine. Now, over the years, as per my experience, what kind of maintenance could you have in a Bully is you have a link rod which shifts the gear. That's one thing which could go in a Bully. The second one is the shock absorber seal. I think these are normal wear and tear over the period of time, and this is over the years. I think if you live in a region which gets quite hot, is where the oil seal and things like that could go comparatively earlier to if you are living in a place which is colder. It could also be different if you are doing wheelies and stuff, which I doubt if you could do it on a Bully, because it weighs around 630 pounds. It's quite a heavy bike. Now, what could Suzuki probably do better is, it's been ages since they have changed anything much on this bike. So probably they could come up with the 6th gear, they could come up with keyless ride, like how you have in the Harley Davidson. Could come up with a color screen. There are a few things, like ABS. That's something that is essential when it comes to safety. So these could be the few improvements that the Suzuki could have, but I would definitely rate this a 9 out of 10 because it's a wonderful bike. It's a great pleasure to ride it. I hope you guys like the Suzuki Boulevard M109r Limited review. If you did, please do share among your friends, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe to my channel. Have a great day, guys. Peace out. This is John Rennie signing off. Wassalam.